Toggle aim, what does that mean? Hold the toggle. I don't know. I don't know all this. Does this matter? I am not left-handed. That's kind of nice. That's nice. But, yeah, I'm good. If it gets really bad, I can just switch it, but that's a nice accessibility option. I think that's why they won game of the year for accessibility from what I hear, so it's cool. Yeah, welcome. Do you think Tom would be a Hufflepuff? Or would he be a Gryffindor? I don't know. I can do this later. I can do this later. A hippogriff. Wow, okay. Some mounts I get. Oh. Felix Felicius. Liquid luck. I wonder what that would do. Oh, look, more DLC stuff. Oh, you got a lot for me on the Dark Arts. That looks like a goddamn... like Celestial or whatever. Rainforest. Oh, what more? Haunted Hogsmeade shop. There's a lot of DLC, thank you. We'll tap in that. Oh look, another hat. It's like the clum's hat, I love it. Another? Yeah, here we are, more. Let's see, Merlin's cloak. He was a Serling, you know. Oh look, glasses. Well, they gave us glasses. This is so generous. Oh look, I got a hat, an urchin hat. A vagabond crowd? Well, give me more. That is it, the scarf. Carmine Lightning scarf. Look at all these cosmetics. Give me another thing. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Look, you see, glamorous personality. No, lilac ensemble. Oh look, the glasses, Professor Spectacles. Nature, everyone's favorite charms teacher. I wouldn't know, but who could like glasses? Next thing, I got the gloves. A pair of green and gold gloves. Voice with a silver silver, inspired by everyone's favorite charms teacher. Here at Slytherin House. Look at all these things I'm getting. And look at this other thing. I got the Charms Professor outfit. I can dress as the charms teacher on the first day of school, maybe. Give me another thing. Yeah, look at that. I got the Professor's scarf. Nature. Look at the back of that, man. Look, I also got a hat, though. You know, I think the one with gold trim and hanging tassel, reflecting the wisdom and playfulness of everyone's favorite charms teacher. Keep talking about this charms teacher. I haven't even met them yet. Okay, next thing. Give me another thing. Yeah, there we go. More robe. They gave me another robe. It's awesome. Oh, what? I need more. I want more. God damn it. You're not done giving me shit. No, so I wish it gave me a number. It'd be easier to keep track of. 4 is about the best I can do, I guess. I don't know how to play. I've never done this. We're pleased to inform you that I've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September on, oh, like the Europeans or whatever have it backwards like that. It's kind of like a, but I don't mean backwards in the bad way, I just mean really have it like, it goes by day, month, year, or year, month, day. They do. There's a different cultural standard. Primary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, a decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzor Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sword ceremony. Yours sincerely, and Weasley. If Professor Weasley. Which, yeah, I heard was a deal of a thing. Deputy Headmistress. Okay, let's go. I don't know who to be. Looks the most thing. I don't know. You can go this, go that. Man, they made you a bunch of pre-selected. I don't know, man. Well, they put a lot of work in presets. Maybe that gives you a good idea. I don't know. Well, it's a shade of it. Face shape. I'm not really a glasses guy. I don't know. Yeah, they do have this hairstyle in the phone game. I don't know, man. Maybe Jacob if I wanted to. No. What is this? The color? You change the color. I don't know. Oh, look, that looks too red. Oh. Oh yeah, it's not messing with accessories. I don't know. Good thing I can hopefully change this way, I'm pretty sure. It's always be best. I can have a. Where's the lightning bolt score? Why can't I put a lightning bolt score? I can have a guts nose. I can have a Zuko face. I can just be plain. Oh, that looks bad. What has happened? There's a history that you make of your own headcanon here. I feel that one kind of does that. It's a bit too Weiss-y for my taste. No eyebrows. Looks bad. Ain't no unibrow.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I can adjust the pitch.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
You think? Should I do normal? Should. I'll think of the name first. I mean, I'm a wizard. What's the most magic-y name I can think of? I didn't really think I was going to do this just now. Let me think of a name. Do at least normal. Well, how was Horde? Did you do Horde? I want to get a comparison down on these things. I don't know. Just thinking. Did you go by your actual name? Okay. Well, again, did you do your actual name, I wonder? I think I can just do my actual name and just say my character was named after. That's, I want to go like that. Let's get a similar path going. I wonder if do they actually say your name? Because if they do, that would be kind of cool. Ah, fuck it. I'll just give it a go again. There's the name. You see the name. The name of me. Let's start the journey. I don't think I'm not going to places. What exactly is the special circumstances? Alright, looks like it's all set for you.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, elaborate.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What's all the Morgan doing in this tale, I wonder? Probably off rocking the nature or whatever. Wow, well, I'm doing this shit. Actually, I wouldn't even know the era. Technically, that's like late 1800s. This is like what? 1500s? 1600s? It's gotta be old time England era. I don't remember. Exactly. I'm not well versed on this. How about that? Yeah, 14 innings. I like the mobile game, but you're making bad events. I don't want to do full marks anymore. God damn it.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
They don't actually say
Yes,
the name.
sir. I'm starting school
That's
as a
fine.
5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
case for that?
as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a
Am I a
bit
late
before the
bloomer?
term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the
Why is he
ministry.
named Professor Fig? That's like another food name, man.
Have you seen
What's
this?
with the food names?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the
Did he make
Ministry,
the sword of
I
Gryffindor?
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Symbol of the game.
It came to me via her
Legacy.
owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Oh,
Nor do I.
huh. Special trait. I got eagle eye.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't...
Oh no!
Hang on!
They're using the lab. This is gonna be the first thing. Now I can see the cestos.
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Ah, yes.
Stuff will right you in a second.
It's usually in a yellow bottle for my taste, but okay. This is how we heal. Ah, yes, this.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical
I
dragon
thought
would
he was
never...
alive. He turned into a bird,
Professor?
maybe? I'm just thinking of possibilities.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
That
But that key you discovered was
was a
clearly a
port key, that's what he
portkey.
said out, you know.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah, exposition or reminder for those who forgot.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Filthy. God damn God. Oh, you did say it was Goblin Realm magic. I don't know. It's obvious. Oh, look, I got my wand out. I hit the triggers. Is there a way to run? I don't know. I'll wait for it to tell me. I'll play it as it was. Just go at my own pace.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason.
So I want to go to school.
And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Have you taught Hogwarts magic?
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
And
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
okay.
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I don't even know what spell I'm doing. But from the look of it, I don't...
Ah, up there.
I'm skilled enough to not use willable magic in that sense. See? Teapots. Now I want to go over here. Might be secrets. Yeah, here we go. Money. I got sickles, galleons, nuts.
We're close now. Just ahead.
Lucio. Phobia. Avada. Eat slugs. Defendo.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh, the horror. I think I might be Oasis.
Almost there.
Is it? I don't know. I'm saying that's getting stuck. No, I'm not going over there, Professor. You can't make me. I'll go over to this side here and look for the collectibles. Okay? That is what you do. What, am I losing money? It looks like it's going down. Or, no, that's the amount I'm finding. It really feels okay.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Is this
Let's have a look
Elden Ring?
around for anything that seems out of place.
Man, I want to place an Elden Ring.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Is that Hogwarts?
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That makes sense with Hogwarts. This looks like a philosopher or astronomer. It looks like some of the pieces are missing or decayed. I'm just gonna go now. There's a statue.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Why can't I use a pole to repair the whole place, man? I don't know how.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I feel like it's gonna be a problem if I touch it. Somehow I have the power to open
What's
it.
this? Professor Fig!
Oh no. It's Red Gringotts? Is this the Force? Is this the Ministry? Oh god! He's behind me!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
It's like falling
And how
all
is there
over
a
again.
room behind it?
Like the Sephiroth.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
There's nothing we can do. Ah,
What in Merlin's name?
did we just change
Godric's
the room?
heart.
Where
Godric's?
are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh hey, it's a filthy goblin.
Hello?
Always taking my money into the damn bank with your dragons and your roller coasters.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
Now we're gonna play it off like that.
The key?
Oh, right.
Will White's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
What are we gonna find? Enjoy the lost fragment.
Stay close.
I mean, this is Gringotts. Seems weird. Is that another place of it? Or is this the official one?
After you.
This is how it started, I'm guessing. So many questions.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Why do wizards and witches have such dangerous travel? Flying on a broom, ain't got no seatbelt. I can skip this, but
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
vault 12 it is.
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Do we have any water purification? You know, Vault 12, fun fact, was to test out the radiation levels on the vault dwellers inside.
Vault 12.
They wanted to make sure the vault
you
doors
for
were
your help.
working. So much anti-magic. Dark glow.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Well, those were the instructions.
Professor?
That was certainly
well,
unexpected.
Yeah.
Let me think.
If we're not what we're supposed to
There
be.
must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Shows things are
Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand and guide it. Let's see. Only the bathroom is full.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
I saw it
Move a
before.
bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are
Revelio.
about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Because I can't spam it. Limitations on magic.
Lumos!
All the
This
facts.
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Professor
Stay
walks through
close.
me.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, that's true. Those goblin monsters in here. They did their job. Whatever it may be.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Why do I have evil eye? I just happen to be a person who can see this.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
It's under.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh.
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Yeah, I remember the patterns. It does get more complicated with certain other spells.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, is this gonna be a boss fight or an escort for you? Why are you summoning
Protego!
some phantom? Oh wow, my door is making noise. That's cool. I don't remember that.
Expulso! Expulso!
Protego!
Confringo! Levioso! Levioso! Descendo!
Oh, that's how.
Revelio!
Expulso! Depose! Stay close!
Lumos.
That's it?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Be in the door. What I choose to do.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Oh wait.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay, so.
Lumos. Protego.
Oh, that's not meant. Oh, I have to get a
Lumos.
certain correspondence of being. Yeah. I don't know.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego.
Hold. Okay.
Protego. Stupefy. Lumos.
I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Also, my health regen is good. Oh, I can sprint. Do. I'm in some crazy vault. Where's my treasure? This is what's for me. I'm gonna find the gold. So that's what that goblin over. Yeah, okay. Is that pensive? Does it? This ain't Lord Voldemort's android. He's not born yet.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Yeah, pensive.
That is a
Gotta
pensive
view it.
for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh man, if only you can make copies of this. So I can use this as evidence in some way. I don't know how.
Follow my lead.
So what memories are we watching today?
All is in place.
The
portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your
Traces of
ability to
ancient
see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's right, but the memory.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
And I just happened to be a chance to...
Miriam,
that
and
thing.
perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
I
are
think
we?
we wizards and witches need wands to use magic. Or we're kind of weak.
It seemed those
so
who
we can
set up the
wandless magic.
pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Oh, Harry Potter music.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Boathouse where that certain person died. What determines what house I get into? Was it the combat? I wonder. We'll see. Slytherin, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff. Like what the fuck do you get? You know, you get like in Avatar, the Earth gets the blind molats, water gets the fish, fire gets the dragon, and air gets the air bison. Well, I kind of like the American school in Hogwarts, or well, in you know the Harry Potter universe that you know they have 4 different things. Sounds pretty cool. But no, this movie's a classic here. Where it originated from. Magic did.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Why'd I have to come late? Can I just not be in the house?
genius, Nigelus, black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yeah, this Hogwarts looks a lot different. Much people. Seems when they're looking at tables.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Honestly,
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
that could really mean anything.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I get to pick. I feel like ambition's like Slytherin, loyalty's Hufflepuff. Curiosity's Ravenclaw, and daring is what am I? See, all these apply to me. I like to think I'm loyal though.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by
curious.
challenges that lie ahead. And your
do have bravery
loyalty
on
to a
certain
friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that felt like, you know, it just seemed like the straight gnome right there. How does it? Hey, I'm both known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. I think I will pick Hufflepuff, but let me see how it goes with the other things. Oh no, it just goes like that. Okay. Well, I guess I would have been a Hufflepuff maybe in that sense, with just those two questions, but I feel like it's not precise enough, though. See, this is what I mean. This is daring, you got this, and you got that. That seemed not enough, it feels. Gryffindor is known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. Patience, loyalty, and hard work. Yeah, I can relate to the power.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Alright, fine, yeah, let's go with that.
Better be
Yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff. The assembly line workers of the Wizarding World. Okay. Goddamn rope. Yeah.
Oh, and one more
Just pick
thing.
this house to be closest
Due
to
to
the
the
green.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What? No Quidditch in this game? Maybe?
Enough!
I don't know.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
He seems like the type
You are
to be
here to
defeated.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I thought I just saw Cal Kestis a moment there. And Slytherin, I mean.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
You old bastard.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
I didn't quite catch that.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Look at this, it looks nice.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yeah, take the tea. Yeah, take the fruit. Is that what it is like to be in a common room? What you looking at?
Lumos.
So this is how it looks from inside. I feel like I'm living in Sindri's house right now.
Don't know why the common rooms all have secret ways of entering. Who wants to go into someone else's common room anyway? We were sorted for a reason.
I like that.
I know what you mean. My great aunt was a Hufflepuff.
I like
She says
going
it's
out
the
of
best common room on account of it being so quiet. Compared to the others, I mean.
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day. Better than failed potion, I suppose.
I don't like
Our
this.
First year trying to get into the Gryffindor common room. I swear the fat lady was having them on. Poor thing had to wait till next day.
Let's be sure we make some time to study later then. The common room's a bit rowdy of late, so I've taken to using the library.
People are always fussing about it. Someone was trying to come up with some
These
sort of
Calvin
pepper
cakes?
X the other day.
Wish our common room was bigger. I can never find enough space to spread out my star charts.
Someone's parents sent homemade Calvin cakes, and they shared them in the
Can I
common
get
room.
fat?
I think they mistook salt for sugar, mind you. Half-eaten cakes everywhere for days they were.
I wonder how we
Oh,
get
that's my
into Blake's
favorite
office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not if he's there.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I
I'm
was
hungry
late.
again. Give me a fork.
Hogwarts is a second home to me. feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching the sunset from the Quidditch pitch. That's all the pitch is good for this year,
The
sadly.
fifth one.
Muggle school is so dull.
So I was on a diet.
I'd imagine. Never been to a Muggle school myself.
Oh, what's in the chest? What? Oh, I guess that bounce will always be here. Yeah, you guys got anything to say? No? Yeah, I don't like the sound of this house in I don't like my housemates. Can I move?
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
I'm talking behind my back right now. I don't like this house. I hate it here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
You know what? Evelyn.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yeah.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect.
I don't know, this seems like a lot.
Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Can I change houses?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers
I'm going
were.
down this
They
path.
both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her.
Yeah, it always fairly
Determination,
changes.
valor,
It's really about what you
daring.
want once.
The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Yeah, we said that.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
What are you, French? Well, I guess the name of Nora gave that away. Adelaide and Arthur. Flute. That'll wash out the amount of
You can get all
cakes I ate.
sorts of clothing at Gladwell.
Oh, not glad
Not just
rags.
common
That
wear
stuff's
either.
expensive.
I've seen rare garments there, very powerful. I'd
Andre
imagine.
keeps talking about that
I
stuff,
can't say I
man.
feel the need
He
for that
works
sort
there
of thing
now.
in mind.
Oh
I'd
no,
be
he works
quite
at somewhere else,
content
I
with
think.
new socks.
Oh man, if only I could see Penny. But Penny's not here. Maybe your great-grandmother is here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey. Hey, fatty. What was he got? The fat flyer. God damn it. No, who the hell are you? Are you... I don't know, this house is weird, man.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Soft-spoken.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Yeah, my uncle
Oh,
just had a
yes,
baby.
he travels for
Yeah.
work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
I'd make a fine keeper with a bit more practice.
The best way to learn how to fly a broomstick is by trial and error.
Don't
In my
make me
case,
use this on
it
you.
was a lot of error.
I was destined to be a glorious beater if Quidditch hadn't been cancelled this year. I was.
Our
I think
Louise
Tom would
has
have been
been
a beater.
experimenting with new broom models for a while now.
Spint Witches is my favorite. At least I get to see all the brooms, even if I can't afford one myself.
You know, I feel like
wish I
if
could
you,
spend
me, and
all
Bryce
day
were on a
flying.
team,
Should have been
we
born
should
a
all be
hippogriff.
chasers.
Wish I could afford my own broom.
That'd
Spint
try
Witches.
or go. Yeah, that'd be
Who's got
something.
you?
It's all right.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh man, you the animal guy.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to
Yeah, I like the
Hogwarts.
mooncalves.
Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once.
Yeah, puffskein was
Mum
nice.
was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first
You know what
day.
I want? I want a club. Those things hate muggles, you know?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Wait, you're a goddamn mudblood? A mudblood? Ah, well. That just sounds fun. Yo, you're cool. I'll see you later.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
It's all about purity,
Is the new
man.
Hufflepuff out
Gotta
of
keep it
bed yet?
magic.
Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I am doing stuff right now. You leave me alone, goddammit. It's my first day. I know it's your first. Well, no, technically not, because you're not first years, but goddammit, it's my first day. You leave me alone.
Lumos. Revelio.
That's how you go. I'm gonna reveal that with style. Let's get going.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
The owls?
Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
What about my news?
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary
What,
to ensure your
give me an
success.
IEP? A
Here you
grimoire?
are.
This is definitely powerful. I think I learned spells.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What a... Man, magic's weird.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
So Weasley, can I change houses? I want to see what they all like. And then
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
These things aren't moving. Why do we have these muggle paintings here, man? This is just bad. Oh, now, oh, see, this isn't a magic
I
painting.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Take that money.
Do keep up.
Oh, man. What the hell? I have the tree and roots down here? No, it looks like that, but it's not. It's weird. That's just the design of it. Strange. Oh man, I have to walk upstairs.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot. Does this make me fat?
Revelio!
Contains some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickle, Virgo plums, or likely an acquired taste. Alright, so just little fun facts, tidbits, if you want. And you get XP for it. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
What the fuck? Hey, stay off our territory, man. Get out of here. No? No, no, no. No, you get back here.
Revelio.
God damn, they are just brave and stupid. God damn it. I don't know what they're doing.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Are you teaching me fast travel? It's a little finicky for me. We have to use flue powder and say Diagon Alley. I'm not feeling anything with my fellow Hufflepuffs. We would die together. We lie together, we die together. Because we have no choice.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
We take a look at that because they did say the claim stuff, right? Yeah, right here. Oh, I got the spectacles. Is it automatically claimed? I don't know. Well, I have to collect 2 more.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Gotta get that page.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. all terribly useful.
What about Liz?
I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Because of
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become
whoever that
warriors.
is.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Yeah,
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I want to play gobstones and eat meals.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Okay, more.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic,
And you go get that magic page. It really looks like something we have to go
Well, I'm
grab.
just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, you did Hogwarts Mystery Beyond. They're kind of lacking in that, but they did solid work on this game, I'll say, for a mobile game.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
I'm not gonna feel bad
It was
about
right to
lying.
keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've
being
embarked
true to my
upon
word
will
that way.
lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Get that page. I gotta get that page. Fuck you, page. Ow, that hurt.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Huffing and puffing, you know.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
She can't see it.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I got the idea.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I was born with it.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Huh, so that's what that is. So, an egg staircase. Egg staircase. Egg staircase. Not over here. Not over there. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep it in mind. I know I'm going the wrong way, but it's like, oh man, oh, yeah, oh, I can't tell what's open.
Revelio.
What the hell was that? Is that just a charm, or?
Revelio.
Damn, shit's a lot. Broken room. Oh, that's weird. This broken room belonged to Celine Warnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating experimental lunar appellation shown to fellow Sirius. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
Travel broadens the mind.
This is oh, it's a fast travel point. Ooh, money. Oh, I got glasses. I don't want glasses. Oh, I can't ring the bell. Shit's locked.
Revelio.
Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This one was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. I'm learning. Oh, someone get the Where's the location of the first known instance of an augury successful casting of Mabora? Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. I'm just gonna explore and I know like go into class.
Revelio.
Money. What's this music? Oh, what are you doing? I can't do anything with this.
Lumos.
I'm gonna blind you with this light. Ooh, the frog choir.
Revelio.
Frog choir. Here purchase the slimy yet sonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-foot harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. This looks like Charms class. Might be. I don't know.
Revelio.
Seems like I can just kind of spam Revelio, but that might be good through. I'll use it on. What? Oh man, I don't know a lot. Mola. Whatever that does. Kidding. What the hell are you? That might be a puzzle. You never know. This is gonna be a loading time. Just checking. I'm a magician wizard. And I'm part of the powerful puff, even though it's weird. I'm not really feeling stoked on them, but you know, I'll go to it. See what they have to offer. I can't. What the hell? You ate me. I might as well use this right now. How does... I still have a wealth common room. I'm not trying to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to hit this flag. That was kind of annoying. Okay, that is how that works. Just want to get an idea. I don't know what my attack spell is. Is it for Pendo? Or Defendo? There's a lot of variants. I got Protego, Lumos, Revelio. Don't know Apollo yet. Don't know Mola yet. Don't know don't know Patronus. No, that's the name of the thing. Expecto Patronum is what I'm trying to say. Let's go with class. Paige! Damn it! How do I get this thing? Am I even able to get it now? I gotta...
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Oh, you shut up. I have no idea what that does. Ah, man. Oh, you do take fall damage, that's not
This
good.
looks like the location from the painting.
Oh,
What could be
really?
so special about it? Revelio!
This statue with, Gwyn depicts the medieval wizard going to swarming. The wizard famous for inventing, his son, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Wow.
Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, Moth.
That's how that works. What was it again? Was it the side here? No.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office. Not that I'd want to go in.
You said that before. So maybe you keep saying the chest in there. What? Okay. Okay, let me think. 11. This is the crab meat. If I can even do this yet. I don't know how to decide this yet. Match. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. There we go. These are the Hogwarts grounds.
Paisley has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Thieves?
Revelio.
Goddamn poltergeist.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
No. Shut up. This thing depicts a young orphan wizard, Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the Dark Wizard, and Magazine by conjuring the Mouse Patronus. Wow, that's some symbolism right there. Think about it.
Revelio.
Same for now, I guess. Okay, let's see what this is. Which one?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
What are you waiting for?
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso?
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I don't remember Leviosa being... Oh, maybe I actually did. Yep.
Levioso!
Yes, I can lift a feather. One day I can lift a person. So high they'll fall to the ground.
Let's
and
try
die.
something a little larger.
You gonna drop the shield?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
So tapping, tap fires. So I use
Levioso! Good! Now, the basic cast. Well done! Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego!
Stupid Protego! Levioso! Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
I'm told my students through this again. I do joy in life with you. Watch your opponents decide to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
So that's my welcome.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Just to get rid
A
of
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Come on, please.
Nice work.
I'm gonna talk with my buddy.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
God
I
damn
prefer
it.
to keep
You're
things
not
friendly.
giving me anything, goddammit, Arthur.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
God, he's a nerd.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
There he is. No, not enough, but it's on.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
God.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Alright, let's talk to you. You might give me the Bagdada, right? Someday?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Now you're gonna get on my good
Sebastian
side.
Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds sus.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
I don't remember there being
Till next time.
Yes. Yeah. Gotta show him what's up. Is this the guy burning in hell?
Revelio.
No, wait, isn't this the witch that, like, was into getting set on fire? Burned at the stake so many times?
I think so.
I might be on classical, fancy, schmancy music. Wow, this place is confusing.
Away from me!
Someone getting... What's going on? The ghost?
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean...
Ghost bitch?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America.
I promise.
Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who
Don't
says you'll
understand
tell
it
him
yet. I have to
telling
be
lies,
taught the
Peeves.
rules first.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh,
I need what they
fine,
call
it's
an
a bold
algorithm.
attack. Was the Minister of Boom or the Minister of Flack?
Ooh, a cat. just heal it in there. Alright, let's go to class. Whoops, I tripped. Oh. Alright, let's take Sean's class. Maybe I should have done this first. Like, DDA was just right there, though. Or DAD?
Here! Behind you!
Dada?
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I just got here, man.
Well,
yeah.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
This seems more like... This feels more like Transfiguration, in a way. Okay.
Accio!
That's what he used to get the port key.
That is not bad.
In the fourth.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
So I got some of the classics down. It's basics, Accio, and... Wingardium... We were in Wingardium Leviosa, or was that just Leviosa? Maybe there's a difference, maybe it's the same thing, I forget. But strange though, taught that in Defense Against the Dark Arts when you usually learn that in, Charms or something.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What the hell are we doing, Professor? Oh, is this like...
Very simply,
Accio?
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
It seems like skate
Now,
shooting.
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Well, I'm not used to it, but...
Accio! Splendid!
Basic.
Excellent control there.
Okay.
Very good.
That doesn't seem too hard.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it!
Here we go! Yes!
Can you knock?
Nicely done. Watch this.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Well, what?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, wait, how is it? Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay, that's...
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
This
This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Oh, why did it hit that?
Well done.
That ain't good.
Here we go. Yes!
This might be tricky.
Accio.
Not too bad.
Damn.
Very good, both of you.
Damn.
Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything
almost
right
like
when I
that.
transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Ah, okay.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without the wand.
With the term.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to...
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. I must admit, however, that I am growing...
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
I lost that.
Thank you for asking.
It's gonna come.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I just felt
I
pressured
think
to do
Professor
so
Ronan
perfect
wants
on
to
that.
talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, after my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Levioso! Accio!
Alright, Professor?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charm
set me
lesson
up,
lived
man,
up to
against the
expectation.
hardest one.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the
No, it
lesson
was
I was
fun.
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Yeah.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I wonder how it'd be if I won. Mind sending me the clip? I'm curious about that. Just want to see the dialogue and all that. But yeah, this is my journey. That's how it's gonna go. So how do you... Well, that's how you save. Oh wow, they have a bunch of autosaves. Which means I can cheat. Nah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna like that. I just want to see. Maybe I can just see it right here. Curiosity, man, for me. I think, yeah, I'll do this, and I think I'm gonna end it for that. My dad came in or something. He's curious. He's curious about the magic. Something's going on. Smells a magic foot. Yeah, I'm gonna do the journey as it is first time. It's easy to accept the win.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai,
Yay,
you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Like we tie on the first one, and it's like, damn.
Let us see this.
Oh, can you do it like that?
There we go. Look out!
What?
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this. Phew. Brilliant.
Oh, it does work that way. Cool.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Like, I just had to fight, and she had to have, like, the toughest.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter.
I just
Focus
got
now.
game
You
one.
will need it. This round settles it all.
Why is this round so
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. Phew.
Accio.
Quite impressive.
There is a way you would like, but yes, I should have just the play to accept it. Oh. What? It works still? Yeah, let's just go for that, you know. Play it safe.
That's it!
Like, I don't have to go perfect all the time. I just want to see what happens. How different it is.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
The only I get for these games, mini games like this, yeah, they can be alright. I wonder how much crazier it can get.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
That's about it.
Took
Okay.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. Before I knew it...
Oh, triangle.
Well, it's been nice to...
And, I think until next time.
A word, if you would.
Can use Accio.
Yeah, it's not too important.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
True.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Yeah, not much
Miss
different.
Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has... Expect to hear from me soon.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna take the L. But yeah, I'll end it here for now. Hope you enjoyed.